it is a tragedy that Charlie Kirk was killed in that way. I feel for his widow and his children. They will have to live with that for the rest of their lives. But there is no legacy to honor. It was a legacy filled with bigotry, hatred, and white supremacy. And as a black woman and as a Muslim in this country,
all these Muslims that want to be Muslim won't go live in a Muslim nation. They gonna live at where the white people at. Because the white people treat you with dignity and let you get elected. The Muslim will throw you off a building, especially you wouldn't be marrying a white man if you're a Muslim. I can't stand these people, boy. If you think about buying something for Charlie, only go to Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk's site, if they got one for him, Officer Tatum. And if you do go somewhere else to buy anything Charlie Kirk related, make sure that they're giving back to Charlie's family or they're giving to Turning Point USA. Do not go and buy stuff. I don't care how convenient it may be. Don't go and buy anything supporting Charlie with his name and stuff on it if it ain't going to Turning Point USA or his family. Everything that we do with Charlie on it, 100% of profits are going directly to his wife. And I'm going to write her a check and she can tell me where she wants the check to go. I don't care. It's up to her. But if you want to get some of the merch, right now it's in pre-order. We're literally down there printing it right now. And if you want some of it, get it now. We have allowed it to go all out, but we're going to have to make some cutoffs here and sell them out. So go and get it now. Go and buy it. Great merch, great quality, and it's going to the Kirk family. Don Lemon. I say this every time you get on here. Don Lemon, don't say nothing. Don't act tough. You can't say nothing. That man is on your back. And it's funny that you say what you about to say, knowing that you laying up with a white man. Come on, can somebody tell the truth and shame the devil? Why you talking so much trash about a white people and you married to one? I don't know if I consider that married. You in a relationship with one. They all in a relationship with one. Ilhan Omar with a Jew. I think he looked like he's Jewish. She wouldn't be with a Jew because she a Jew hater. That little bald head, she an ugly little mug. Ain't she an ugly little mug? You see her, she like 3 feet tall. She's just a little ugly gremlin. I'm so sick of that little gremlin running around being stupid. She hate America. Can we deport that gremlin? Come on. And you got her with her white man, Don Lemon with that white man on his back every night. And then you got AOC with her white man. Who else got a white man? Vice President Kamala Harris, her white man. Lori Dirtyfoot and her white woman. They all married. They the main ones. White people, they just the enemy of the people. White supremacy. They ain't white supremacy at night, are you? Maybe it is some white supremacy going on in your house, Don Lemon. Because I don't know which one the man. Which one the man, Don? Which one? The dude taller than, he look bigger than you. Maybe you the one on the bottom. Yeah, I said it. Y'all, you want to put your business out there? Yeah. We what y'all doing? All right, get him to the clip before I get in trouble. All right, Don Lemon, let him say what he got to say.
Men who look like you, men who vote like you, and men who sound like you. White men, something is broken. Something is cracked deep inside when many of you believe the answer to fear, to loss, to change is violence. Are you listening to me? I hope I'm saying it loud enough for the people in the back.
Hold on. Deep inside was crazy though. But he must be mad at his man. His boyfriend made him mad. His man that made him mad that he on here talking about white people. Something is really wrong. Something is cracked deep down inside. Don Lemon head, man. Just say you mad at him, dog. You mad at him, okay? You mad at the white man. You know, y'all go cuddle and watch Netflix or something. You mad at the white man. Now you on here talking about white people. Finish the clip, Nick. Oh, that's it. I want to play the clip back when Don Lemon was a real person. We got that clip on there? This is back before Don Lemon was getting, let me not say that. When Don Lemon, let me not say that. Can I say it? This is before Don Lemon was going down the wrong way street. This is before Don Lemon was going out the back door when you could use the front door. He going in and out the back door. I'm just saying. Why don't you come around front? When he was going through the front door, when he was driving on the right way, on the right street and not going down wrong way streets, this is what he used to be. I'm just saying, I don't know what else to say. Don Lemon made sense. Roll the clip.
Because black people, If you really want to fix the problem, here's just 5 things that you should think about doing. Here's number 5, pull up your pants. Number 4 now is the N-word. I hosted a special on the N-word, suggesting that black people stop using it and that entertainers stop deluding yourselves or themselves and others that you're somehow taking the word back. Now, number 3, respect where you live. Start small by not dropping trash, littering in your own communities. I've lived in several predominantly white neighborhoods in my life. I rarely, if ever, witness people littering. I live in Harlem now. It's an historically black neighborhood. Every single day I see adults and children dropping their trash on the ground when a garbage can is just feet away. Number 2, finish school. You want to break the cycle of poverty? Stop telling kids they're acting white because they go to school or they speak proper English. Number 1, and probably the most important, just because you can have a baby, it doesn't mean you should, especially without planning for one or getting married first. More than 72% of children in the African American community are born out of wedlock. That means absent fathers. And the studies show that lack of a male role model is an express train right to prison. And the cycle continues. So please, black folks, as I said, if this doesn't apply to you, I'm not talking to you. Pay attention to and think about what has been presented in recent history as acceptable behavior. Pay close attention to the hip hop and rap culture that many of you embrace, a culture that glorifies everything I just mentioned, thug and reprehensible behavior, a culture that is making a lot of people rich, just not you.
Who is this? Is this AI? No, it ain't AI. I remember when he said it. I said, I like that brother on TV. Young brother, smart, bold enough to say it like it is. Now, what did happen to him? What done happened to him? What happened to you, Dunny? Was it the white man? The white man got a hold of you. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's go with that little troll. Ilhan Omar, troll with a diaper on the top of her head. Let's go to her. These people are so stupid. Roll the clip.
I would say our country should be more fearful of white men across our country because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country.
Go to a white man. Pull a white man up real quick. Pull a white man up. White man. Please, give me the white man. With the diaper on her head. Troll with a diaper on her head look like she got a dip in her mouth. I can't stand these people. They evil. You got the one with Don Lemon and her on the street, her talking about Charlie Kirk? We don't need people like this in our country. Now, Don Lemon, he born here, he here. We can't do nothing about that. We can just talk trash to him. But we don't need people like this in our country. They should have left you over there where you at. Somalia should have left you over there and let you just get whatever they doing to people over there, starving, getting malaria and all kinds of. They should have left you over there. You come over here. Okay, roll the clip.
I have nothing to apologize for. It is a tragedy
These people.
that Charlie Kirk was killed in that way. I feel for his widow and his children. They will have to live with that for the rest of their lives. But there is no legacy to honor. It was a legacy filled with bigotry, hatred, and white supremacy. Mm-hmm. And as a black woman and as a Muslim in this country, I refuse to join the chorus that changes the history of what is on the record from this man. And so, Nancy Mace, the president, whatever, these crazy people can do whatever they want to do. Yeah. But I am not going to be bullied into complacency, into, dishonoring who I am and what I stand for just to, make them feel comfortable. Yeah. It's not going to happen.
You married your brother or something. What you talking about? And if you die today, I won't shed a tear. I don't want you to, but if you did, I wouldn't even, nobody asked me about you. I wouldn't even make a video about you. You'll just be in the history. You wouldn't even be in the history book. Nobody would even know who Ilhan Omar is. So what's your legacy compared to Charlie's? Ain't nobody worried about you. You little snaggletooth weirdo with a diaper on your head, representing probably one of the worst religions in the world. Why don't you go live in a Muslim nation? Since I'm a black and I'm a Muslim, go live in a Muslim nation then. Why you here? Why did they save you? Come on. We finna get busy now. All my Christians in the come on. Ilhan Omar, why did you go where the Muslims are at? Huh? Is it because they don't, where you want to go? Pick one. Is it because women don't have equal rights? Is that why? Or because they didn't want your butt? They won't accept you. They want nothing to do with you. You got to come to America where the white man is at. Ain't that funny? All these Muslims that want to be Muslim won't go live in a Muslim nation. They gonna live at where the white people at. Because the white people treat you with dignity and let you get elected. The Muslim will throw you off a building, especially you wouldn't be marrying a white man if you're a Muslim. I can't stand these people, boy. I hate their little accents too. And the Muslim. What would Muhammad do to you? And your kid. Last time I checked, he had little girls. Yeah, I said it. He had little girls. How you gonna marry a little girl? You going to hell. He probably in hell. If you ask me, Jesus wasn't marrying little girls. He married a little girl. Y'all want to cover it up. And then, well, Muhammad, he actually was saving them from torture. What? Y'all, there's no escaping that, bro. All y'all religions out here got holes in them. It ain't no saving you. He messing with little girls. It ain't no justification. She was like 9 or something. It ain't like she was 15, 16. She 9, 7 or something. But that's what y'all do. And then come up under the white man armpit and want to be saved. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. When these immigrants come over here, you can't say, white people are off limits for you to talk about. You can't say nothing about white people. Because last time I checked, when you look at the founding fathers, they were white. All the same people that wrote the Declaration of Independence, that established the Constitution of the United States of America, they were white. So you under the rule and protection and freedom of the white man who died and sacrificed to make sure all this started was the white man. Now, as a black man, I'm thankful for the white man. And y'all won't be mad at me. I don't care because y'all dumb anyway. Your neighborhood screwed up and you ain't gonna never be nothing. So don't get mad at me. All the brothers that think like me, we successful. Y'all dumb Negroes ain't gonna never be done with yourself. If you mad at me for saying this, you should be thankful for the white man that came over here and sacrificed. Because what did the black man do for you? Oh, y'all want to get busy? We can get jiggy tonight. I got all night. What the black man do for you? What country did the black man set up for you? Go live there then. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, there's no running water. Okay, that's what I thought. Give the white man some credit. God dang. They came over here, risked it all. They had to fight the Indians for this land. I don't think you'll be around if the Indians ran this place. They don't have a good track record with black people either. The Choctaw Indian had slaves. Natives had slaves too. White man come and civilize this place. There was some stuff they did that was untoward. I get it. Slavery was bad, but you know what? I'd rather be here than over there. Don't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I look at it as, there was some bad that led to us being free. And our forefathers, to represent them properly, we should be doing something with our life instead of being stupid and thugging and still voting for Democrats. That mean all our ancestors that were slaves, they died in vain because y'all Negroes still stupid. They had the chance you had, they'd make some of it. They had the chance you had, they wouldn't be crying about white people every day. They had the chance you had, they'll get an education. They'll finish their school. They'll pull their pants up. They had the opportunity you had, but you dumb Negroes throwing your opportunity away. They be in church really talking about Jesus. Not in church like Pastor Jamal Bryant with Gucci and Fendi on, cheating on his wife. What are y'all talking about? Y'all, look, man. Look. I'm going to get to something serious and say, but I'm sick. I'm just sick of a lot of black people that talk bad about me and be hating on white folks. Look at what white folks are doing in America and look at what y'all doing. Yeah, that's some stupid ones, but by and large, white folks doing better than you. White folks' community is safer than yours. I keep it 100. White people got a pretty significant track record of building this country. Your track record ain't as big as the Civil War. You remember that war? All them white people died, and you end up free because these white people died. Come on, man. Just pump your brakes. What you should be doing is saying, I'm thankful for the Lord that he gave me an opportunity to be here, and I'm thankful to the people that came before me that made it possible for me to have freedom. Okay. And I'm not saying there were no black people that was in part of that, but I'm saying majority of it was white people. Because if the white people wasn't significant, then Africa would be prosperous and everybody be living in Africa. And I'm not saying Africa is all bad, but none of y'all want to live in Africa. Why is that? Go to your ancestral land and see how black people treat you there. Okay, that's what I thought.